Rexuba, okay. Where's that name from? Here we go. And here we go. So, also there is no professions whatsoever. Old character from Vanilla Days. All right, it's a nice throwback. So, West Coast does not have an R. Does not have an R. Doesn't have an RP. PvE server, which made me real sad. So we're just on a normal server. Man, I have not been to this questing zone in a long time. I am going to use Questy, because I'm only so much of a masochist. I can only hate myself so much. And as far as I could tell, there was nothing against any, kill 10 mobile boars. There was nothing against using add-ons that I could tell from the rules. Alright, let's see how far we can take this. Why are there level 30-somethings here? So this is a medium population server. So Berserking. We should probably be using Berserking almost on cooldown. Generation rate is increased by 10. Total health regeneration may continue while in combat. That's going to be a big help, and the increased damage is going to be a big help. Yeah, I think we picked the correct. We picked the correct class in the correct race if we're gonna make this less miserable than it needs to be. How's the music volume, by the way? I'm just using, because I do want to put this on YouTube. I do plan on I do want to just use royalty-free music. We do have bow and arrows, so might as well start leveling up our bow skill. Uh-oh. That's the thing that's, it's fine, not super loud like it was yesterday. Yeah, all of that should have been adjusted down a little bit. The only thing that really scares me is the fact that we've had lag sometimes. Wow. That's actually kind of nutty. We got boots. Better than nothing. Okay, so our bow's actually doing way more damage. Not bad. As soon as we get a pet, I think this won't be so bad. And with the quiver, that's not so bad. Boom, first ding. We are on our way. So, if we were to start mapping out how we were going to play this character, we want to maximize our damage as much as humanly possible. So we want to be fighting beasts throughout all of this run. In fact, it might even be better, like, and it might even be faster to level if an area doesn't have a lot of, like, beasts at all, to just skip that area. Because that 5% extra damage, like, it doesn't seem like it'd be a lot, but over the course of how long this challenge is going to end up being, because of how difficult it is, that 5% is really going to add up. And yeah, I think the bow skill is making a big difference as well. Nice. So I'll be able to afford food just fine. We'll see what happens at 10. The only thing I'm worried about is high density areas. But I forgot, like, being melee is not fun. Because when you're at max level, the hit cap for if you're dual wielding is really high. And the hit cap for ranged weapons is fairly low. So having the extra bow skill, we just have to hope that we should be able to buy a bow, like a white bow. Because I think at 3 is when the vendor, so I'm going to farm the boars till 3. We'll go South Park for a little bit. Oh yeah, you would have to do it as two-hander. You would never be able to do it as dual wield because the hit penalty is just too much. And warrior is just so incredibly gear dependent. I just can't even imagine doing this on warrior. You'd have to be a real masochist. One person that I saw when I was researching this did it as rogue. But rogue, you get a lot of nice tools. You get vanishes, you get dodges, you get a lot of perks as rogue over top of warrior. Yeah, this ain't bad so far. Because thank God you start with the light quiver. If you didn't have the light quiver to start with, oof. That would be the worst. Alright, so we'll go until turning in the quest will get me to level 3. Oops. And then we'll sell all of this stuff. That's the other thing. Having D-Junk and having auto sell will make this much easier as well. And it'll be easy to buy. We won't have to worry about like how much arrows cost and how much stuff we need in our bags because we won't be allowed to use anything we pick up. It's all just going to get vendored. Because I think I'm not supposed to use the auction house either. So anything we find is more than likely just going to get vendored. So it'll be a vendor fest. So he's going to give us our first real upgrade. Look at that. Battered, worn leather gloves. Or battle worn. Woo! So that is for the scorpions. That is for the tablet. Inventory's full. We'll put on our wonderful new gloves. Let's go vendor all this and see what we can buy. Wow, those are actually worse than the grays that we start with. So that's the butcher. We're going to need food for sure. All right, look at all that. Look at that. We made our first silver. We in there. So we'll buy some tough jerky. We should be good on that. We'll get some apples. Apples. Oh yeah, you have to actually go to the cactus and get the apples. Ugh. So we got the hunter trainer. Track beasts. Sure, why not? We get aspect of the monkey. Aspect of the monkey is going to be big later on. Serpent sting at 4. Arcane shot at 6. Hunter's mark at 6. That's when stuff will get a little bit easier. Okay, my nice main hand axe. Can't use the other stuff, so it'll be the axe. The priest trainer, drone trainer. See if we can't find. We have the warrior trainer. I thought there was also a vendor here for weapons, but I suppose not. Can't remember quite where the first weapons vendor comes from. How are we going on arrows? We're fine on arrows for now, but we are eventually going to need to buy more. So what are we looking for right off? We really want bags. Bags are what we're going to really want. There are vendors that sell bags. They're normally way overpriced, but because we're not going to be using any of the greens we find as well, we can just vendor them, and we should be fine. Yeah. Plus, we might be killing a lot of the lower level stuff before it even gets to us. I also think it's probably going to be best if we try to fight stuff that is mostly green. Eventually, we'll go after mobs that are green to us. We want to enter every zone that we are going to be leveling slightly higher. Hey, what's going on, Chris? I was trying to wait for more of the people to come in so we could choose a name, but you know what? He's a tier 2 sub. He got to name it. We are Rexuba. We are on a PvE server. I have to apologize though because there is no. Ooh, that's worse. There is no West Coast RPVE server, so this is not a RP server. But that does not mean that we can't RP when we interact with others. Let's go. What's an armor slot? So more than likely, we are going to go for a defensive pet. We're going to go for like a turtle, more than likely. Because we need them to be able to survive. But so far, Troll has been the correct choice, without a doubt. Troll Hunter, get that bow skill. So once we get to level 10, that's probably when things are going to start getting more difficult. Because the early area, you're not going to get green. Like, greens don't come until level 5. I believe level 5 is the lowest level green in the game. So we're going to be a little while anyways. So for now, we can enjoy it. We can relax. This won't be too bad. No cactus? I'm hoping that eventually, like, people, like, that I interact with or see on the server will, like, see me in all grays and they'll actually just be wondering, like, why are you on all grays? Why are you doing this? Once we get to 4, we get Aspect of the Monkey, I think. Or was it Serpent Sting at 4? I've actually... So, I have my Hunter on retail, who's max level. But that Hunter was started, I think, in Wrath. So I've never actually leveled a Hunter in Classic. Like, I never leveled a Classic Hunter. My friend who I had on stream the other day made it seem like it was easy. These crits are going to make everything easier. Good lord. And then, of course, like I said, we're going to be listening to some royalty-free music today during the Ironman. Uh-oh. That's this is going to really scare the crap out of me constantly, wondering if I'm going to end up getting lagged out and killed. But the fact that we can sometimes sacrifice our pet, the fact that we will eventually have feigned death, Hunter eventually gets some tools that are going to make this a bit easier as well if we have like an oh shit moment where we panic. Same as Rogue, there's they have some tools. Wait, I thought I saw it. There we go. It's also funny, I know that, like, for content-wise, people are going to want some harrowing moments, like some close calls in here. But man, I'm kind of hoping that we don't get any bad close calls. In this type of challenge, it's almost like the less exciting it is, the better. The hard thing that's gonna suck though is if we do end up, like, when we do get to a high enough level to start seeing greens and blues drop, like, if we see a good item drop and the fact that we just have to stare at it and not use it, that's gonna be so painful. That's gonna make it hard sticking to it. Like, oh, look at this wonderful, like, you know, glove of the monkey with all this stamina and agility on it. Too bad we can't use it. We'll just have to sit in the bags taunting us. Wants you to use the blackjack. Oh, this is the beat up the peasants quest. I can't remember if Blizzard took it out of the, if they took it out of the game. I think there was at one point they actually, did they remove it from the game? Because I know there was a quest where you're supposed to torture somebody, like you're supposed to torture them. And if you choose not to torture them, like you can tickle them. There's like a couple different options. And if you choose like the tickle option, you get like a health bonus for a little while. So they added that in for the people who like had a moral objection to torture but are okay going around and like murdering everything on the map. Like, this is a game about, like, war and death and moral ambiguity, and people are like, I don't want to press the button that says torture. It goes against my sensibilities. I think it's a bristleback boar in the Barrens. It's a Barrens quest. Alright, we gotta find some scorpids. We'll leave the boars alone for now, we'll focus on the scorpions. So how's your day been, Chris? Oh, look at that berserking speed. Look at that. We got the extra health regeneration as well. We're going to do great. We didn't get the drop? I thought it was 100%. I think this guy's multi-boxing. I think we actually already are seeing our first multi-box. That did not take very long. Is the music asking, are you still listening? Yes, I'm still listening. This is the poison guy. Kill Sarkoth and bring the claw back. Yeah. Waiting for Punk and the others to get in here too. Oh, not bad. Super tiring. Not bad. Been a pretty good day so far. Can't complain. Why are you tired? There we go. Yep, that's a multi. I'm pretty sure that's a multi-boxer. We can get another ding here soon. This is going swimmingly so far. This is going to be easy. We're going to be fine. This won't be so hard. Famous last words. Most of the way through with this quest. Find some more scorpids. Gotta love these crits. The question is, once we hit 4, do we go back and train? Super long night with music. I had to work in the AM. I should have taken a nap today. Ah, geez, man, yeah. Was it productive, though? Were you happy with what you got done with the music? Ding. Like, what were you doing? Was it just, like, editing? Was it writing? Like, what were you doing with it? Because I know, like, I'm terrible at writing music. Like, it's something I want to get better at. It's something I'd really, really like to get much better at. Because I'm just, like, never happy with what I make. Like, even if I think it sounds, like, okay, I'm just still never happy with it. Alright, let's get the last couple of stingers. We'll go turn some quests in. We'll get some training done. Yeah, hopefully you can just sit here and relax with us now. Oh, we got a cloak. Let's go. Oh yeah, we need to beat the crap out of the peasants. No, you woke up. Go back to sleep so I can beat the crap out of you. There we go. Don't wake up, don't wake up. There we go. I think in retail sometimes they fight back now and you have to fight them. I can't remember. They've done weird changes in retail to quests like this. Pretty happy. Was working on a song last night. Will we get to see an original about you? Can you learn skills? Yes. Thankfully, at the very least, you are allowed to train skills. Yes. You just cannot use your talent tree. So, oh my god, not being able to train skills would be absolutely terrible. Not an original, I would more than likely, so there's a few solos that I really like, and I would probably there's two that I would probably choose from. One of them is unaccompanied. Yeah, because it's a troll. Like, alright, look at the perks that we get with the troll. We get improved regeneration. We get bow specialization. We get berserking. And we get improved damage to beasts. Like, oh my god, how are we not going to turn that down? And we get a pet as a hunter? Like, the only thing that even comes close is a dwarf. Dwarf is literally the only thing that comes close to being as good. Which I did consider, but like I said, because my main account is Alliance, I wanted to do something completely different than what I was doing. So it should be fine. Need to kill a few of these. Hopefully we can buy a better bow soon. That's the big hope. Oh, inventory's full? We'll get rid of this. That's only 6 copper. This is 9 copper. Look at that difference. We're min-maxing our bag space. What server did you pick? I left. Wait, why did you leave Fairbanks? I'm on Azure Song. So I was really wanting to do a RP PvE server, but there is no West Coast RPVE. So we went with 4 copper. So we went with a regular PvE server, and I just picked Azure Song, kind of just as a random. They opened all servers so I can play with IR friends. Ah, I see. Ah, you're still gonna have to come visit us on Fairbanks sometimes. Freight bracers, 3 copper. Oh wait, those are 3 anyways. And tell them to come around. Tell them to stop by. We'd love to have them. Are they like max level on Fairbanks as well? Or not Fairbanks, on the other server. I can understand wanting to play with real life friends. Can't get mad at that. We'll just play both servers. We should be good on apples. We just need to find a few peasants. No, they're not, so I can still catch up. What level are they? If they're low level, tell them just come over to Fairbanks. Come on. That's the real gamer move. If they're not that far in. You can tell them there's even a streamer that doesn't mind helping newbies. I wanted to from the beginning, but I joined when the servers were locked. Ah, yeah. That was a big problem for many. The locked servers was weird. Because they the mega servers definitely they needed to make sure they didn't get much bigger, but I think I don't know they should have announced things like we will be locking the servers in X amount of time. So like give people a heads up at the very least. But it was done so abruptly that like nobody had time to even like, oh, I want to play with my friends. Too bad. All right, we got to find just a couple more sleepy peasants. We just need one more sleepy peasant. Yeah, how far in are they? What level are they? Just want one lazy peasant. I'm glad people are slowly coming in. Oh yeah, 40s I believe. So for casuals it's pretty high. The 40s are when things start becoming more gear dependent. So they'll definitely slow down depending on if they are going to no-life it or if they're going to be sweaty about it. I have not seen this. So my original character in vanilla was a Tauren, and I didn't make any orcs or trolls back then. I had an undead rogue, 19 twink. I had my Tauren warrior. And I had a druid back then, but those Tauren as well. So this starting area is like kind of newish to me. Also, the command has changed to the rules. Oh yeah, he wants his pick. Yeah, I like the Tauren starting zone. Like the quests are like really nice. They're all like help the earth, be kind to each other. Taurens are the hippies of the WoW world, plain and simple. Oh my god, look at all this money we're making. 1 silver, 7 copper. Aspect of the monkey, serpent sting. Look at that. So, got aspect of the monkey. Don't need that anymore. And we have serpent sting. So actually, we really don't need the attack on the bar, if I'm being honest. So I believe what we want is we want to do auto shot. We don't want to open with Serpent Sting. You open with the auto shot into Serpent Sting, I think. What are we getting? Get a new back. I'm gonna get some sleep early today, but can't wait to see the torch when you start twice. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, man. Alright, yes, because we're blazing through. 1 through 10 will be easy. 1 through 10 will be no problem. I think everybody knew that. Like, 1 through 10, none of the mobs actually aggro you. There's not really too terribly high chance of getting, like, murked. So, we'll see how far we can get. Oh, is the claw over there? Really? I didn't think it was over there, so we open with the... Look at that sick damage. Alright, so we need to go... Oh, he's up here, that's right. What's going on, Potadin? We are at it. We started. Things are going pretty smooth so far. We've racked up a whopping couple of silver that we've spent on training. Nah, you're good, man. Alright. So we're gonna start. We'll kill this. Nah, you're good. How was your day, man? Aspect of the monkey is going to be huge for our survivability. Oh, that's actually usable. Let's go. Oop. Alright. Oh, look at that. We are just chewing through him. We couldn't even begin to handle that. Got his claw. Frayed bracers. Not that it really matters. Once we get out of the starting area, off into the, I think it's the troll village by the coast is the next spot we go to after this. Because in retail, they gave the trolls essentially their own new starting zone. So this is not the starting zone for trolls in retail. The island off the coast is where it is. We ding up in here. Alright, so we're gonna go kill a few of the demons. But yeah, we're ripping through this. 4 levels so far. Hunter, I will say this. So now already, this is already feeling way easier than like when I started on my warrior. Like leveling a warrior like felt much more difficult than this, just in this short amount of time. How did I not aggro him? Got these sweet dots going. Alright, I'll take some water. Ah, okay, so I do want to start with the auto shot first. Or else it messes up with the bow timing. It'll be interesting because I'll actually get to learn Hunter, I think. So you shoot, then you fire your Serpent Sting. Yeah, what were you busy with, my man? Every 3 seconds, that's pretty terrible. That's like that's literally 1.33 DPS. Oh, that's awful. I mean, might as well take it. We're just gonna vendor it. Hopefully we can get a bag soon. Even if it's just a 4-slot bag, just something. There we go. I can't remember if bags can drop off these guys. I think once you leave the starting area, you can start finding bags. Need 3 more of the demons, and we're ready to rock out of here. Oh, but he wants his pick. That's right. Darn it. Alright. This is definitely not so bad. Oh, that's right. The Fellstalkers are in here. I don't think there's anything else in here that I need aside from the pick. I'm fairly certain. I can go turn the other stuff in and then... Oh my god. That is lucky. That is super duper lucky. Let's go. We got a bag, my boys. We got a 6-slot bag. You know what? If that is a indication of how this run is gonna be, like, I've never been so excited over a 6-slot bag before. Like, I'm rocking like 18 and 16 slotters on my mains, and I'm like, yes, oh my god, look at this wonderful 6-slot. Can hold so many graves for us to sell. I don't want to get much closer. Oh, he was evading. Just from being right there? That's a little absurd. Frayed gloves. I mean, we're gonna hoard we're gonna hoard everything to sell. No, don't lag. If anything kills me, it's gonna end up being lag. That's what will eventually get me. If my ISP doesn't fix this crap. I can't remember when you get aspect of the hawk. But I'm fairly certain 10 is when you can get tame pet. Boom. I think that's technically an upgrade? Yeah. We don't have a chest yet. That's not better. Too close. Traps are gonna help. Yeah, freezing trap is gonna be huge. As long as you don't dot something, like if you feel like you're in trouble, just throw down a freezing trap. That's more of a hammer than a pick, honestly. I mean, I guess it has both sides, so whatever. Oh shoot, I didn't even see he was there. No big deal. So, are there any specific zones that people really want me to go to? Because there are some zones that are definitely more dangerous than others. Ungoro will be good. Ungoro will be great because of all of the gorillas, and the raptors are all beasts. So we'll get to do extra damage in Ungoro. So that'll be an amazing place. It actually just strictly might be the best place to grind. But, I can't remember if it's against the rules or not to use the Ungoro crystals. They're technically items. The ones that buff are definitely not allowed because it specifically says no buffs. But the grenades, like, you can put, there's one that'll debuff the enemy, it'll lower the armor. So I'll look at the rules. If I can use the Unguru grenades, then I'll use them. Those things are amazing. I mean, and who am I beholden to? I'm really only beholden to myself for this. Or if chat wants it to be, if chat doesn't want me to use them, I won't use them. I'll set that caveat as well. Hunters do such good damage, though. Like, their damage is just so much better than warriors at the start. Like, it's kind of unfair. All you get is auto attack and, like, crappy slam eventually. Like, ugh. We'll farm these guys a little bit, so when we turn in these 2 quests, we should hit 6. And then we should be able... Yeah, we'll hit 6, and that means we'll be able to train... Ooh. I want those pants. I have to drop something for them. Whatever. We'll throw them on. Oh, that's right. Yeah. And these are 1 copper, so get rid of those. This is 7 copper. Oh yeah, that's much better use of our bag space. Have to min-max our bags. That really is going to be the #1 quality of life thing. Already got one. Fine. We'll just kill stuff on the way back. Aspect, like... Yeah, aspect of the monkey, like... That's so good. That's such a good skill. Like, how could you not want an extra 8% dodge? Like, what more could you ask for? Like, Serpent Sting barely does any damage. It takes like 3 times. I guess that's not bad. Those are definitely better. Look at all these upgrades we're getting. Don't care about that. Man, we're getting Upgrade City already. So what do you guys think would be the hardest to do this challenge? My vote goes to Warrior. My vote is that nothing would be harder than Warrior for this challenge. No heals, no buffs, no survivability skills. Go to the pincer. I mean, we haven't dropped below like 95% health this entire time. So eventually, once we get our pet, because there's turtles at the coast by the next area that you level at. The next little village next to the coast. No, there's crabs there. But the crabs are actually good too because I believe they have a snare or a root. So they're actually not bad. Getting there. Alright, so stuff in the area is starting to turn green. So we do need to be moving on here soon. Alright, let's go sell this stuff. Let's go turn in these quests. We will be moving on from the starting zone soon. I think once we get to like levels... I think I'll do the Ironman today until we leave the starting zone, and then we'll go and do runs and stuff. I think that's a good mix. Get people through stuff. Him. Oh, thank you for the fort, random person. That was kind of you. We get a new axe. It's double the DPS. Oh, we can't use it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, the medallion. That's the last quest in this area. That's cool. We'll turn this in. We'll hit 6 and we'll train. Perfect. So we'll be level 6 to going and getting the Burning Blade medallion. That is, in fact, a... Oh, let's go sell our crap. There's our new axe. Get a few more arrows. They are super cheap. I don't know why I bought them like that, but okay. So Worn Axe is gone. And that'll be it. That is all of our starting gear has been replaced except for our bow. But I don't think we replaced the bow until the next area. Ding! We up in there. And this has actually been pretty quick progress. Cannot complain about how well this or how quickly this has been going. I believe the Burning Medallion is the last quest, so we get Arcane Shot and Hunter's Mark. Boom! We're getting stronger, boys. Arcane Shot is definitely way more important than... Like, it's sad, but Serpent Sting might eventually get useful. But at these low levels, it just doesn't do much. We might be able to weave it in, but Arcane Shot is just strictly the better volley to open up with, I think. It's only a 6-second cooldown. That's not bad. You know what? Let's try. Let's do this. Jeez, look how strong we're getting. Yeah, we're probably going to just start ignoring Serpent Sting until we start getting into harder stuff. It's 20 name. It just doesn't, it barely does anything. Easy mode. Let's go. See if we can get another bag. That would be the real luck. If we can get a second bag. Alright, that ain't bad. That's pretty good. We're doing some real damage. Those are the same. Oh, nice. That's just a strict upgrade. Alright. We're doing a whole 8 DPS. You start burning through mana, though. Good lord. And we'll get to upload this to YouTube as well. All this will be documented. This dude's just been like... I guess because he feels he's like mooching off me, maybe? And clearing out the mobs for him. 29. That is our biggest hit yet. By a long shot. Might as well. Is that guy padding? Man, you guys are so quiet today. It's so different from yesterday. I don't know why he just don't kill it. Oh, lag, you suck. Hopefully we should be out of the starting area within the next 10 minutes, I think. We're not going to be able to find any IDs until the 3rd leveling area that you go to. When you get into Southern Mulgore, I believe. Yeah, here. So we'll be going from here over to here. And these islands got turned into the troll starting area. These islands. That's what got changed in retail. I'm not sure when they changed it though. Good lord. I already have it. Four damage. That's pretty funny. That's a pretty low amount of damage. Don't think I'll be bothering with Hunter's Mark for a while. It's just not worth the mana. Nice. Tomorrow will be good episode. Tomorrow will be good because we will be getting the we'll be getting a pet tomorrow. So we'll get to name the pet tomorrow. Let's go. Look at this damage. It's so good. Once we get a new bow, that's when we're going to start popping off. This is still just the starting bow. We're doing real damage. So I want to kill him. I'm pretty sure you can wall jump this. Hold on. There we go. Alright, let's beat this guy's ass. Let's go. Start casting. If he starts casting, you can... Yeah, watch. No. There we go. I thought I could get the arcane shot off while he was casting. Boom, dead. We've done it. Young Bane Shadow, or Yarog Bane Shadow. He has fallen to our might. We are a savior for the Horde. We are the hero the Horde needs. This is just the beginning of our hero's journey. With that, we should be able to prove our usefulness to the Horde and leave the starting area. And hit level 7 fairly soon. Oh god, we've gone bad. Lost, confused. For every state of mind. What a weird thing to spam in the starting zone. I guess if you just want to be like a casual like leveling guild or social guild, I guess it's an alright place to spam. I've just never actually been in like a casual guild before. I've always been in like endgame raiding guilds. So it is a new one to me. Oh, these misses. Brutal. Flimsy chain gloves, can't even use them. Oh, this pat's annoying. We'll be fine, though. We're a strong, independent troll. Uneventful first run in the Ironman. We're 1/10 of the way there. Technically, yeah, 10% of this is done. Yeah, everything in the zone is gonna be green now. God, that's some real damage. Not in line of sight. Surprised we're not running through our mana faster, honestly. Because I thought the regeneration was just for health. Inventory's full, we'll have to empty that out. Oh, these pats, come on. That's how people die out here, with these dumb pats. I believe this is a 10% increase, if I'm not mistaken. And the fact that you get it every 3 minutes, like, holy crap. It's like, no wonder the Horde have, like, the fastest, Oh, can I use those now? Like, it's really no wonder why the Horde has the fastest clears when you have, like, all of the stuff that they have. Wind Fury Totems, Berserking. Like, good lord. Alright, we have left the cave. Go turn this in. And then we have proven ourselves by finishing the starting area for the orcs and the trolls. Yeah, Blood Fury is insane. Like, it's really just no question as to why. It's like... But when you have that many warriors as well, like... Orc warriors, like, rolling axes, and then you get Wind Fury Totem in every single one of those. And then, I forget, is, what do you call it? Is... What's the Shaman ability that increases the whole party or raid's attack speed? I forget if that existed in Classic. I have not played Shaman at all. Bloodlust. Is Bloodlust in Classic? I honestly can't remember. Alright. Inventory's full. So here's the fun thing. That really wonderful potion that NPC is going to give us. We're just gonna have to vendor it. That potion is now vendor fodder. Boom! So now, yep, Senjin Village is where we will be going next. Look at those nice. God, so nice. There we go. Sell that off, sell that off. Oh, that hurts. So that's the first thing we're vendoring that we... It hurts. We can't use potions. So, minor potion, I love you, but I wanted to use you. Alright, so that is going to be it for the Iron Man for today. In our next episode, we are going to be making our journey to Senjin Village. So, if you want to find out what happens next to the Iron Man character, you got to tune in tomorrow.